Professional Podcast. Today we are doing honestly, what would you even call this? We're basically just determining if random items, objects, franchises are overrated or underrated. Anything you want to say before we get into it?
I'm slurping a strawberry lemon burst Zevia right now. Sponsor us, please.
Are those good? The lemon strawberry ones?
Yeah, I think they're the best ones yet. They actually
Better
taste
than
like
grape?
The grape one's disgusting.
I think the grape's pretty good because you can actually taste it though. I feel like most of them just turn into Zevia, and it just tastes like Zevia.
All of them taste like Zevia except I guess the grape one, but the grape one still tastes bad. This one doesn't taste as much like Zevia though. Stevia. We should be saying Stevia, not Zevia.
True. Yeah.
This Zevia doesn't taste like Zevia.
Do you have any small talk? Or you want to just get right
Small
into
talk? Hang on. Hang on. Tell them what we're doing first. While I bring up my small talk real
I
quick.
already told them at the beginning.
What'd you say?
I said, we're determining if random items, objects, franchises, IPs are underrated or overrated.
Yeah,
you pay attention.
that's true.
This is your podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Podcast,
yeah.
I have a new microphone. Yeah, that's right.
He's been playing with it.
Dare talk to me that way, boy.
That's good.
Okay, anyway.
This just sounds so weird.
Let me turn all that down. I don't have not much has been happening. Katy Perry went to space supposedly, but she didn't actually go to space. And then
I mean, what's going on with you?
Oh,
not what's going on with the world.
I'm just drinking Zevia. It snowed 2 times today, and it's sunny again.
Montana
This is
just
poo
can't
poo
make its
doo
mind.
doo. It's make up its mind.
Sure.
Can't make its mind. Anyway, okay, let's do it.
It can't make its mind either. I'm just saying. All right, the first item. Should I do an image for each item?
Ow!
You good, bro?
Audio listeners, I just pulled one of my rings off.
Maybe
get a
maybe
bigger
you could
size.
do that, before we start the podcast.
It hurt. That's mean.
Should we do an image for each thing? Should I share my screen?
I'm
Okay,
not
he's gone.
making an image.
He's gone. No, what? You don't make an image. You just look it up so people know what it is.
Maybe. Hang on.
He does this literally every time. He'll just walk away, and then he'll come back. Honestly,
I can still hear you.
I know, but it's like you're not there.
I have my headphones on.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
The first item on the list is AirPods. Overrated or underrated?
Overrated. I hate AirPods genuinely so much.
Honestly, I love AirPods. I think they're awesome. But I don't think they're underrated, but I also don't think they're overrated. I think they're
properly
in the middle.
rated.
I think they're properly rated.
I think they're absolute. No, they're bad. I don't like any headphone. I don't like any headphone that sits in my ear and can't give me some bass. And then I can hear everything. I want them in my ear.
AirPods can give bass. This is gonna be an argument episode. Right
No,
off the
they
bat.
can't. No, they can't.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. You just gotta turn. You can also turn up the bass in your Spotify settings.
Yeah, and then you blow up your headphones.
No, dude, you're already doing that when you're shoving things way up your ear canals.
Nuh-uh, because I can quiet them down, less bass, and it's sealed, so it's all in my space. It feels
weird though, and then when you pull it out, it's just all ear boogered.
Ear boogered? I've seen some AirPods ear boogered too, so don't even with me.
How do you? It just sits in your ear. It's so easy to clean.
It still goes in a little bit.
All the way up there, that's a completely different thing. I'm just saying.
No, they're awful. When you're listening, with headphones, right? It's sealed. There's no air. If you go like this and let air, you can hear things around you, and it's stupid. It's dumb. You need to have it sealed so that the bass can oons, 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 oons. You know what I'm saying?
Unpopular opinion, but yeah.
AirPod poopy. Next.
So I'm gonna put that in.
No.
So you really
Put it in garbage. Put it in trash.
How useful is it? How many people have AirPods?
Too many. Way too many. Okay, wait, hang on. AirPods made AirPods Pro, which they go in your ear. Those are good.
It's
Those ones are good.
Specifically, not just AirPods.
Okay, well, no. Which one are we talking about?
It's all of them.
When someone says AirPod, they mean the one that hangs out of their ear a little bit.
Am I just a someone to you? No.
Yeah.
AirPods are AirPods. There are multiple different versions. If someone says, "Hey,"
don't make me turn the voice changer back on.
If someone says iPhone, okay. If someone says iPhone, does that automatically mean iPhone 6? Is there even
no?
An
it means the latest one. But are you don't have AirPod Maxes or Pros or whatever it is.
And I love my AirPods either way.
I know you do, and your faith is put wrongly.
But AirPods are so good. I'm just gonna leave it. We're just gonna stop. We're gonna move on.
Okay, since I dislike them and you like them, then I guess it's in the middle.
Well, I kind of was saying they're in the middle anyway, so it's kind of like.
So then they're garbage.
No,
because you said middle, and I said.
Next thing on the list is Stranger Things.
It's overrated.
It is. No, here's what I'll say. When it came out, it was overrated. Nowadays, I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I feel like it's underrated nowadays.
No, because people already saw it. They've already seen it.
Yeah, it was overrated then, but nowadays
it's still overrated now.
Who is watching it now?
I'm just not going to put that back on.
Audio listeners, he keeps putting on his ring and then taking it off and then putting it back on.
It's because I want it on, but it keeps like... It hurts. It hurts my phalanges.
You don't get both choices. It's either off and no pain, or on and pain. Make up your mind. I love how you're doing a low voice while you're using a low voice filter.
How can you tell? You can't tell.
Because you're literally... Your facial expressions are like...
I can't even hear what it sounds like, so it might be super low.
It's pretty low. I can still make it out.
Does it just sound like... Like, can you hear what I'm saying?
You talk to me like that, boy.
Oh, okay.
That's what it sounds like. A little better, though. It was like kind of like auto-tuned or something. Anyway.
Auto-tune. I wish I had an auto-tune button.
So you think it's overrated to this day?
Wait. I want to know what this does. Does that do anything? Did that do anything? Wait, does this do anything? Does it? Does it do anything? Is it auto-tuned?
Yes.
Is it auto-tuning?
Yes, but you
is it really?
Sing. Yes.
Wait, is it actually auto-tune?
Yes.
Really? That's awesome, dude. Okay, wait, I gotta turn it off. Dude, this thing's awesome. Audio listeners, I gotta sound. I don't know if technically it's a soundboard. I think.
You don't even know what it is.
Or actually, it's a mixer. I think it's a mixer.
Yeah, it's a mixer.
Which is kind of the same thing, actually. Because it also has buttons for sounds, but I haven't set that up yet. What were we talking about? Sorry.
Oh, Stranger Things being overrated versus not. So you think it's overrated to this day?
It's a good show, but it's not like the best show ever. And everyone's like, Stranger Things, oh my gosh. Nancy Wheeler.
Okay, but was that auto-tuned?
No, it wasn't.
It sounded auto-tuned. Okay, why Nancy Wheeler? Why is that looking?
I don't know.
I thought it would be like Steve Harrington or something. Okay, but like, it's good. It's definitely
good.
Okay, but in my opinion, like for a nostalgic show, I think it's like what other show is like that much 80s nostalgia?
Fallout.
Like, okay, that one's good, but that's not like
Fallout.
This is more because it's actually set in the 80s.
Stranger Things is not. So is Fallout.
Yes, but Fallout, they're in a nuclear wasteland. Okay, it's different. It's
it's
not giving you
nuclear.
nostalgia. It's giving you
It's
futuristic
nuclear, not nuclear.
Okay, Donald Trump.
You said that. They said I didn't have the nuclear bombs. I had nuclear. They were stupid. Anyway, continue. I know. It's
Were you using
good.
a
It's a
filter for
good
that,
show.
or-
No, I wasn't. Do you think I'm just gonna use the filter all the time? The
Um,
only time I do it
it's a
is
good
if
show.
it's the.
It's a good show, but for nostalgia, dude. Stranger Things versus, sure, Fallout is nostalgia for the game, but like for an era, Stranger Things is really nostalgic. I don't know. I think it was overrated then. I've never hear anyone talk about it now.
Any movie that is set in the 80s, you could say that. Back to the Future.
I don't even like Back to the Future that much. It's old.
Audio
There's only a
listeners,
few old movies
his
now.
head just fell off somehow. I'm saying you got decapped because you don't like Back to the Future.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said I don't really like it.
You done got decap? Aminated.
Wait, if you decapitate Leonardo DiCaprio, isn't he Leonardo decapitated?
Leonardo DiCaprio-tated.
Honestly, his name sounds like a type of coffee. Could I get the DiCaprio? The DiCaprio.
Leonardo nope, forget it.
Okay, moving on. Next question.
Moving on.
Wow. Starbucks, overrated.
Dude, caramel cookie crumble. Okay.
Caramel cookie crumble. It's the best thing that's ever happened at Starbucks. Okay?
The caramel cup of crumble.
You good, bro? Okay.
It's so good.
Though.
They don't make it anymore.
So it's even more overrated now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, moving on.
But a cake pop!
They agreed on something.
A cake pop, though. Wait, if I do this? A cake pop!
No, it didn't work.
Ah, it didn't?
You gotta, like, be just
If
be
I put it
normal.
at C, do I put it at C?
Yeah, this is way better.
A cake pop. Did that work?
Okay, now sing it more.
Wait.
Get further away from
I
the
need a
mic, though.
cake pop.
Yeah, it's working.
Is
You
it,
just need to be further. You're so close to the mic that I can. It's echoing. You're like.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Hiwakutoko choyo.
Hey.
This is so dumb.
Hey,
The whole thing is
not-
gonna be the whole episode is just gonna be labeled Cohen's new soundboard.
Honestly, sure. All right, overrated or underrated? The Notebook. I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Overrated. It's the most toxic movie. She finds. It's mostly her fault. But she leaves a husband.
Spoiler alert.
Dude, everyone's seen The Notebook.
I haven't seen The Notebook.
Basically, she's a toxic woman. And she leaves her fiance for the boy who built a house for her. Aw. Also, he was rich. Why you leaving? And Ryan Gosling did not look that good in that movie. He looked like a hobo. Genuinely.
So
What do you
don't like
want?
the movie because
What do you
Ryan Gosling
want?
wasn't peak.
Yes. And I think her name is it Amy Adams? No, Rachel McAdams. I don't think that she's as pretty as people say that she is.
The Notebook. Let me see this. I mean, it's got a 50 on Rotten Tomatoes, so 54. So,
54 balls.
Let me look at it on Letterboxd to see what like everyone put in, like the whole world.
Every girl, even most men, are like, The Notebook. It's such a romantic movie.
I mean, hey, it has
Which
low
it is.
reviews.
It is, but it's also like, I feel like a lot of romance movies are just like an affair happening, and then they leave.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of things they just put affairs in to make it interesting.
Yeah, and
Even
it's
in
like,
Stranger
ooh,
Things, they put affair in that.
no, not Nancy Wheeler. What is her name?
Not an
What's the
affair.
mom's
They put
name?
affair.
Oh,
Karen.
I'm talking about affair.
They
Yeah,
didn't,
Karen.
like, do anything
She was
in
straight
that.
up wanting to get with Billy the whole time, and she's married.
I mean, hey.
She's
Well,
married.
her husband was a loser, though.
Then get
Like,
divorced.
they were
That's no
married.
excuse.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm not defending her. I'm just saying.
If
Alright.
she wants the hairy mustache man, she's got to divorce the lazy boy couch potato. Okay.
The lazy boy couch potato? That's crazy. TikTok. I don't have it, so I will say,
It's
as
overrated.
of now, it's overrated. You agree that it's overrated?
I think it's overrated, but it's still, I believe, is the best app for
I'm
videos
thinking
and
of
stuff.
getting it because on TikTok
So
your
good.
video just always
funny.
gets seen somehow, you know. And then on Instagram, it's
Yeah.
like 12 people see your video. How's
Unless
that
you
work?
make it a reel, maybe, but no, because no one goes on Instagram to look at
I
videos.
do reels.
You want to know who goes on Instagram to look at videos? The TikTok deniers, where they're like, "Ugh, I'll never get
Hey,
TikTok.
there's
That's
a
a
lot of
Chinese. That's a Chinese website." And then they go to their bank and they go, "Oh, where my money going?" Stupid. Anyway,
Okay.
also actually
Overrated.
TikTok's not Chinese, but it's Singaporean, which I don't
Okay.
know if that's
Next.
different actually.
Dang, there's so many things I haven't seen. Fast and Furious franchise.
Overrated the most.
Okay.
It's actually, I feel like a lot of people hate on it, but the people who like it are like, "This is the greatest series." Aaron and Paris, call them out. You're called out on the podcast. They're like, "Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious. Oh my gosh, we're gonna like all this stuff." And then, yeah, they race car. Actually, they don't even race cars. They
What the fucking moon?
I couldn't make that out.
they went to the moon
Oh.
in a car. And it's like they launched. They went,
It sounded like
Aaron.
a different language for a second. They went to the moon.
They went to the moon.
Wait,
that
put a
better?
Donald Trump voice in that.
Oh wait.
And this? Joe Biden, he told me.
Do you know what that's? Can you hear yourself? You should connect your headphones to your mic so you can hear what you sound like.
I can do that, but then you have to do a lot more stuff. I have to have one that wires to the mixer. I can't have
Alright,
Bluetooth, which I might get.
We're going with overrated.
Overrated.
Minecraft. It's
The
not
game
underrated.
or the movie?
The game.
It's not. It's not underrated.
It's not underrated. I don't think it's overrated either. I mean, you can do anything. It is like really good.
I think it's properly rated.
I
Everyone
think
knows
everyone-
Minecraft is good, and it's amazing.
And everyone should play Minecraft at some point in their life.
Everyone
that should
and your
be their-
grandma knows Minecraft.
So I'll probably have to get my grandparents to do it.
That would be so funny. Dude, get them on. We'll do a professional channel video, and they're just playing Minecraft. That would be awesome.
Hey, they've been open to a lot more things these days, so.
That'd be cool.
Okay. Next we have Twilight, which neither of us have seen, but it's vampire
Skip.
stuff. So.
Skip.
Skipping it. Apple Watch.
I've never seen it.
Honestly, I've never had one, so. But I do have a watch that's like it's a ripoff of one, and the ripoff's overrated. So.
I would
no,
say,
no.
honestly, I think they're underrated. People hate on them, but it's literally your phone in watch form, and it does everything.
But it's tiny. Have you tried texting with them? You have to like speak into them because they're just so like.
If you want
have
to
like,
text, pull your
spell the
phone
word.
out.
Well, then
It's
why
good
have
for-
a phone on your hand?
It's good for if you give it to a kid, then they can call back to your phone, Like if you're in an amusement park, that's what I think Dad did, where he would like put the Apple Watch on them, and then they'd be like, "Call Dad," and then it would call Dad.
True. It is very useful. I think they're. I don't know if they're underrated. I know so many people that love them. I just don't know if they're.
Maybe they're properly rated, because you can do a
think
bunch of
they're
fitness stuff
properly
on them too.
Yeah, that's true. Probably properly rated. Marvel
Should I get
Cinematic Universe.
Should I get a
Overrated.
list going? Whoop,
Of like
Whoop.
everything we put down.
whoop. Hang on. Whoop,
It's
whoop.
going crazy again.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait. If I do this, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep. You sound like Sky Toronto.
Is it?
sound like
Is it? I don't know what it
Diamond
sounds
from
like.
Trolls.
I didn't test that out. I don't know what it sounds like.
It sounds like whoop whoop.
Really?
Way better. No, it doesn't sound like a goose. It sounds much better. What are you doing?
You said you sound like a goose. That's funny. Sorry. Let me go to Chat GBT real quick. No,
You're
continue.
making
Continue.
another list.
Continue. Continue. Why is my
What did I
computer
say?
being
Oh,
booty bee?
the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, overrated. It's good, but one, it's not that good anymore, and people are still like, "Oh, it's the best thing ever."
It's
It
not
was.
It's never.
Really good.
No, it was never the best thing ever.
It was really good though. It was definitely the best superhero franchise. Like,
Well, there's nothing else. New thing?
There's
There's
DC.
nothing else.
there's DC, and then there's
DC's
The
never been a
Incredibles.
franchise, though. They never could
Yes,
do it.
DC
They never
is
did
a
it.
franchise. They just mess up every time and redo and
They-
reboot. It's still a franchise. You can't just say it's not a franchise because they redid it so many times. That's like saying, "Oh,
But-
you're not a person because you died."
But you couldn't call KFC a franchise if KFC turned
KFC
into.
is not a
Shut-
movie.
Shut up! I'm talking.
KFC
If
is
you can't-
is a fast food restaurant. Okay, a franchise would be like a movie or like a book or like a group of things.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
No, because I know what you're gonna say is gonna be stupid.
You're
just gonna
not.
embarrass yourself.
You wouldn't call KFC a a chain restaurant or no? Wait, not what I'm saying. What did you say? I don't remember.
Pull out of yourself. No, think of it.
Franchise. You said
franchise.
franchise. It's not a franchise if it changes to A and W.
KFC is not a franchise. It's not a French
It
fry.
is.
It's not a franchise.
French
because
fry.
it's a food. Dude, KFC is not a franchise. KFC
Potato.
is a restaurant. A franchise
What?
is
KFC
like
is a
book series.
franchise.
I
I listeners, he just yanked his phone out.
I'm searching it right now.
You listen to me, okay, buddy? You listen to me. Franchise? KFC?
How does that make any sense?
Because it's KFC. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken
Okay,
franchise.
well that doesn't help your
franchise.
point. That doesn't help your point because if KFC is a franchise, then so is the DC universe even more. I'm even more right. You were proving me more right. That was cutting
Sorry.
out a lot. Anyway,
Yeah,
I thought
that was-
franchise.
that was my
What
voice.
is a franchise then?
Anything
Have I been lied to
that
my
can,
whole life?
if franchise just means like multiple people can own it and like they can and then they have more of them when they. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, so a franchise is pretty much anything that's branded.
Professional podcast franchise. Do we own a franchise?
Runs,
No,
business,
because it needs
enterprise.
more. We need to
That's
so we
confusing.
can
Okay,
get
but
more.
okay, so I guess I was wrong. I admit it. I'm sorry. I
I know.
did mislead you a little
It's
bit.
okay. It's not the
But-
first time.
But I was right in the end, and you proved my own point right. So I think you deserve to give me an apology.
What? You weren't right in the end.
Yes, because you're saying Batman's not a franchise. DC's not a franchise.
I said it. I said
and also
it shouldn't
Go
count
on.
as a franchise. It shouldn't because it's garbage. But they
So you're
change
claiming-
it all the
no.
time.
This is what you're saying. So and they don't change KFC at all. So like,
No,
so like
it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
If a KFC
Superman.
building burns down and then they remake one, does that mean it's not a franchise anymore?
It's still KFC. DC went from
change-
the Batman to Batman
can
Robert
change.
Pattinson change
You
boy.
can
And then-
it's still the
and
franchise.
then-
It's still like with the comics. It's still like the
But-
characters from the comics. It's
Okay,
still
well,
a franchise.
First off, movies are not. I don't think
It's
movies
all
are
its
franchises.
own little franchises technically. Are you saying like it's like multiple franchises split up?
I don't think movies are called franchises.
Yes, they are movie franchises.
Look it up.
Dude, you're really
Doo-ga-doo-ga-doo-doo.
Is the Marvel Cinematic Universe a franchise? Yes,
Yeah.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a franchise because it's connected to a series of films.
Ooh, well, guess who?
That's
Guess,
downstairs.
guess who cares? Not this guy. Oh yeah. Anyway,
I've given Drew
Vector.
strawberry Zevia.
It's all gone.
Okay, we're moving on. So underrated or overrated?
I forgot
think it's
what we were
overrated.
talking about.
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh yeah. Uh, overrated, I guess.
Overrated. Okay. Crocs. Overrated. I'm sorry.
Let me get real close to the microphone really quick. Why are you sorry? What'd you do?
Crocs. Anyone
What'd
who
you
wears
do?
Crocs, like,
He's
I
gone.
love you. I love you still, even though you're
Oh.
wearing Crocs. But like, why? It's not a good decision, and it's not a good look. Crocs are the bottom of shoes. They're at the bottom. Like, I guess the only thing they're above are those shoes where like your toes show. Where like you fit your toes in there and they're like little gloves for your feet. Those are worse than
What?
Crocs. The Crocs are like right here and the toe shoes are right here. Crocs are not good. If you wear Crocs, your wife would kill you. She literally told me she doesn't like Crocs either. We understand.
She's gonna kill me over shoes.
Yes. I think you guys got some stuff to work out. No, Crocs.
If she
Crocs.
doesn't wear Crocs, no, I'm kidding.
Do you like Crocs?
No, absolutely not.
Then why are you like questioning me? Why are you just like skeptical over there?
It's not fun agreeing every single time.
Okay. So you wanted to purposely disagree?
No, I just did. I haven't even said anything. I didn't say anything.
Game. It's overrated. Obviously, it's overrated. Next we have
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
I think it's underrated because people go, "Ooh, naked people," and then they're like, "This is garbage."
What? Dude, everyone
Yeah.
says it's the greatest show of all time. Who's saying it's garbage?
No, people are like,
Everyone
They were like-
says. Everyone says, "Oh, Game of Thrones." They'll say like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and then what's the other one? And then The
I know,
Boys
but people-
are the best shows like ever.
I know, but people don't
It's not
watch it because they're
underrated.
like,
It's overrated because it's just
It's-
naked people.
it's. No, see, that's what people say. You're part of the problem.
that's
Skip
not me
it!
saying it.
Skip it.
Next.
You got a remote. You don't want to see booby. Skip button. It's like they're being forced to watch it. They're like,
Wait,
oh,
wait.
it's on TV. I
Isn't
can't
it-
look away.
Wait, listen. Isn't it like obsessive though? Like, is part of the story like you need to see it?
Okay, you need to understand. If you see a Viking show, actually, this was one thing that I told Ashley. In The Chosen, they're in Rome. The Roman Empire is ruling, or they're not in Rome, but the Roman Empire is ruling, and all the statues are clothed. You know those statues aren't clothed. It's the Roman Empire. They're naked going all over the streets. You know it. That's what I'm saying.
People weren't
If you're
just
going
naked
back,
all over the streets in Rome. People were sophisticated.
oh
Sure.
no.
Sure.
Okay, they were
there
wearing
like,
cloth.
places and dude.
What I'm saying is
homeschool.
what
They
I'm
were
saying.
robes. They were rich. They
It's
were rich in
cloth.
robes. No one's just I'm walking around with no clothes on. I am naked.
You can let me finish.
No one can hear what you just said. It just looks like you're
Listen. Listen.
I'm listening.
If you make a movie, okay, in a timeline where there is
It's actually a show.
like I'm gonna leave. If you're making something and part of the story there's like brothels and stuff in that timeline, then yeah, there's gonna be naked people. Skip it. It's like what do you think, they're just not going around making more children? Huh? You think they're not extorting people for money?
Okay.
That's like
But-
Viking. That's like Norse.
but
The thing.
let
That's
me
like the
say-
thing.
Let me say. There's
Yes.
different ways to show what's going on. Like, for example, not showing it and just saying that it happened. You know? Like, you know?
Okay.
Also, but isn't it like
First off-
super important to the story in Game of Thrones?
Sometimes yes, it is.
Yeah, see?
Sometimes
How long
it's
have
not,
you
and
sat
you
there and
skip
just
it.
stared at the screen, huh?
No, I skip. Because I don't care. I'll get the story later on.
You just want to see people get their heads chopped off.
Yeah.
Oh my, dude, you have to watch it.
Spoilers.
You
Spoilers.
have to watch it. It has the
Too many naked zombies.
no. There's like one naked. There's like honestly, I'm pretty
There's
sure
a naked
a lot,
zombie?
but you never notice because their flesh is like ripped off.
Sinner. I'm kidding. I was kidding.
Calm down. Calm down.
You're going to hell.
Take
Wait.
a deep breath. Take a no. That was just you're going now. That's what that sounded like. Oh, dude,
I'm
gonna
so
clip this
excited to
one.
hear what that sounds like. Anyway, Game of Thrones.
Anyway, no, but
I
you
think
should watch it. You should just please just give it.
I've
I'll watch
already
it with you.
seen episodes on TV. Just watching it.
No. Season one is like, I mean, it was all right. Like I was interested. Season 2 is like, okay, that's better a little. So season 3 is like, and then season 4 is like, and then season 5 is like, and then season 6 is like, and then when you get to like season 7, it's like, you just don't want to watch anymore because everyone's dying. Like the main characters. I'm sorry.
Oh man!
Oh, you know,
just
dude.
ruined
Every
everything.
single.
I'm
episode,
kidding.
Every
It's been
single
out for
season,
years.
Every single one of the seasons. Every single.
Audio listeners, we are high. No, I'm kidding. Or are we?
Every single season, one
Yeah.
of the main characters dies. Pretty much. Or one character that's like sort of important, but not really. But yeah. Like Shane, John Bernthal, Punisher, he dies in the second season. Obviously.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Spoiler. Anyway, so overrated or underrated? Do you think it's underrated? I think everyone talks about Game of Thrones like the best thing
I'd say
ever.
properly rated. Also, you are right. In the first, it's like the first and second season. The first season, lot of naked. Second season, less naked. And then after that, it's pretty much only when they're in like a brothel or something. Because one of the people in it is like I think he's the ruler of coin. So he owns all the brothels. So his office is like in the brothel, and every time they go meet him, he's just chilling with a bunch of women, and he's like, "Yeah, this is my space," and they're like, "Cool, dude," and then they take money from him.
What is Game of Thrones even about? Isn't it like just politics and stuff, or is it like
Game of Thrones. There is one
it's a
throne.
game.
They have to. They try to take over the throne. But they're not very good at it, so it lasts 8 seasons? I don't know how. 9? 7.
I think it's 11 seasons.
Nope. I don't think so.
Maybe The Walking Dead just has 11.
Anyway, skip. Oh, I want to do one.
Hold on. No, hold on.
I want to do one.
Oh yeah, it's 8 seasons.
Yeah.
But
8
fine, you can
worst season in any show ever.
do it. 8?
Ending was the worst. It was just garbage.
Or was
If you're
it
gonna
just
watch
something
it, you
wanted?
watch till 7. It's not what.
Hey, that's the same with Walking Dead.
Wait, shush. I'm getting a knock.
Okay. No, he's not here. I know he can hear me, but every
What?
single time, he just
Someone
like,
was knocking on my door.
gets
Phantom
so
knock.
distracted.
Nuh-uh. You get distracted. Anyway, what was I saying?
You said you wanted to add one. Oh, and you were saying the season was the worst. Season.
Oh, nobody liked it. Literally wasn't even. The books weren't written, and they just decided to keep going. The people who made the show. So they just did it themselves, and the end was the worst thing ever.
I don't understand how people like it so much. Like, I don't see the hype. But anyway, go on. You said you had something to add. This is gonna be something
Yeah.
we argue about. 100%.
Lord of the Rings.
It is not overrated. No. We already did this in another podcast. I'm not having this argument again. Paris isn't here to take my side. Next, pick another one.
Overrated.
Pick another
Overrated.
Hey, so is Harry Potter.
People don't like Harry Potter very much.
What?
Only the people who like Harry Potter love Harry Potter, and the people who don't like Harry Potter hate Harry Potter.
I mean, I kind of like it. I'm not like obsessed with it. But
You haven't seen them all yet. Once you finish it
why
and
is
you
that
play
so?
the game,
Why is that
you're-
so? Tell
you're
the audience
literally-
why I haven't seen them all yet. Tell them.
because I don't have time. Actually,
Exactly.
we probably could have watched
He
it
doesn't
today.
let me watch them without him. Wait, you want to watch tonight? Goblet of
No,
Fire?
we're going to the church.
Why do we have to be Christian? Yeah. Well. So
It's
what
overrated.
about after? What are we gonna? Should we watch this week though? Because now I'm hyped. Now you turned my thing on. You turned it on like in my mind.
We
Like,
can
now I
watch
wanna
it. We can watch it tomorrow while Ashley's at work. I just have to do stuff in the middle of the day.
Yay! Isn't the Goblet of Fire like one of the best?
That was the most unenthusiastic. Yay!
No, because I did this, so it's like the paper's laying down. Anyway,
Okay,
I knew
next.
you would say yes. So, didn't you want to say something? Or did you only?
No,
want to
I said
do
Lord of the
Rings
Rings, and I said
You
it's
only wanted to
overrated.
piss me off.
Yep.
It's not overrated. It's really good. Like it's good. It's not overrated. I did bruh. This is why we have no followers. You can't be too controversial.
It's rage bait. Rage bait.
Friends, haven't seen it. Skipping it.
Overrated.
Billie Eilish, overrated. Dude, last year she was #1 most listened to.
I know, but her voice is cool. And it's like,
But she's overrated.
she's a, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
You're gonna make a lot of people not want to listen to Billie Eilish.
She used to be. Honestly, she used to be better. Maybe I don't know. I haven't heard any of her songs
before
recently.
everything was lesbian songs.
They're not. I don't think they're lesbian songs.
Yes, they are.
She has a husband.
No, does she? Wait.
Yeah. Wait. Is it a
Am I
husband? Yeah, I'm
dumb?
pretty sure she's married.
Wait. Hold on.
Billie Eilish. I don't know if she's married to him.
She does
It's the
have a
person who
husband. Wait,
just-
what?
I told you.
Wait, but hold on. Hold on.
What? I don't remember.
Yeah, see, it says December.
That was the dumb
2023.
song, though.
Billie Eilish confirmed that she recently came out in her Variety of Power of Woman cover story in which she first revealed her attraction to women.
Ash has been texting me all day
She
today.
wrote-
Like,
She literally wrote. Which song did she. Dude, there are some songs where
Wait,
she literally goes.
hang on.
Dude,
Ashley has been
dude.
texting me like she has like you know when you like hit a button for like it's just autocorrect. Ooh, I would like to reply to an email, and it's like thank you. That's how she's texting me.
Hey,
she's like,
maybe I
"Brr,
want you to pay attention
brr."
right now.
It's all day. It's okay! Exclamation point. I've never seen Ashley use an exclamation point in my life. Good! Exclamation point. What is this? This is blasphemy.
No.
Where's
but
my
this one
KK?
song- Okay.
Where's
Okay.
my love you?
Okay, bro. Her songs. My point is, yeah, sure.
Literally
maybe-
not a single period or exclamation point on any of these messages. Sorry.
Probably, she's at work. Okay.
So, go to the bathroom.
Get back.
I mean, go to the bathroom and text me. Duh.
See, the thing about Billie Eilish, though, like, sure, maybe she's married, okay? But she still wrote a song that goes like one of the lines is, I want to eat that girl. She also has a song that goes, you can't guess the color of my underwear. So, it's
What?
weird. She's weird. I can send you the songs. I'll send you the songs. But you gotta promise you won't listen to them again.
That's honestly like some of the most unweird things I've heard from a music artist.
That's weird for her to be, like, popular. If that's what I'm hearing, that's not. You're overrated
be
if that's
popular.
what you're only gonna sing about.
Popular.
No, she's overrated and I don't care. I'm right and you're wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry about it later. Go to the next one.
The Office US underrated. Well, properly rated.
It's properly rated.
Properly rated.
Oh wait,
Taylor
did you
Swift.
see the overrated?
Overrated.
Oh,
We agreed on something.
disgusting. I'm gonna have a boyfriend so I can make another music video about breaking up with my boyfriend. That's what she is.
How many boyfriends did you have? Like 14?
Wait, how do I
change it to
That's weird.
I'm Taylor Swift?
It's not
Alright.
gonna work.
The
This is
100
gonna
Days. I'd say books underrated, movies overrated.
I think the movies are properly rated. They're really good. They are really good.
No, not
Yes, they are.
that stupid one.
If you say Mockingjay Part 1 is bad,
Mockingjay Part 1 was dookie poo poo. I don't want to hear anything else.
would you say the first 5 episodes of Solo Leveling are bad?
Dude.
Would you say the first, I don't know, Harry Potter is bad?
So, dude, listen. Harry Potter actually had stuff happening. Mockingjay Part
So
1
did that
was
one.
just, I am Katniss Everdeen.
They-
I'm the Mockingjay. I'm gonna set you free. Fight for your freedom. There was nothing. The only action thing that happened was at the very end And oh, they shoot down one helicopter thingy.
Why does it always have to have action? It's a political drama.
It has
The
to be
entire
paced.
thing is political
Dude.
drama.
Sure, make it 20 minutes. Not a freaking hour.
Bruh.
Wait, that was like 2 hours. That was 2 hours. It's twice about overrated.
Plot's
Overrated.
got
It's overrated.
You're overrated.
Overrated.
Next.
Not even rated.
Next. I'm pissed. Next.
Calm down, bro. Pumpkin spice latte. Hey, that's a white girl drink, but I'm black and I'm still drinking it.
It's so good. I will white girl forever. It tastes
Can you
good.
say that? Can you say that again? Because
I said underrated.
underrated? Oh, that was super loud. Anyway, yeah.
Although all the
underrated.
white girls go crazy for it, so maybe it's properly rated.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And then the old men are like, I ain't drinking none of that.
Jordan 1s? What are Jordan 1s? Are those like shoes?
They're your shoes.
I thought those are Jordan Air Jordans. Or is there a different? Honestly,
they're Air Force Ones.
Unpopular
Right?
opinion, they're overrated. Having a pair myself,
Isn't that what they're
they
called?
crease. They crease at the top. You have to keep pulling the strap up to make sure they stay straight. And if you don't, then they get these little crease things. You're not even paying. You didn't hear anything I just said.
I don't.
You didn't hear what I said.
Maybe the Jordan
You
ones
weren't even
are
paying attention.
Nike's Air Force One. Is that not a Jordan? Jordan Air Force One. Yeah, those are your shoes.
Are they? I don't.
They're
think
just,
I
I
have
guess they
one.
just call them Jordan Ones now. Yeah, they just call them Jordan Ones now, but they're Air Force Ones.
They're good, but I feel like they might be
you can
overrated.
fly.
I feel like they're a little overrated. Just a little.
They're overrated.
Okay. Good thing we agreed.
They're insanely overrated.
Hey, let's see if we can get to the rest of this without overrating anything. Call of Duty. Overrated. I'm
It
sorry.
depends on which one.
Just the whole Warzone is overrated. Warzone is overrated. I don't care what anyone says. You lose no matter what. Even if you're good, you lose. Also,
I don't
it's
lose.
just overrated.
Well,
Actually,
I
the
lost a
second grade
couple. I
properly
lost
rated-
a lot last time. Audio listeners, he's computing.
Okay. So it's overrated or underrated? Honestly, is it? It's got 2 stars on Game Pass, so maybe it's properly rated. On Game Pass, at least. Like in the Xbox Store, it's 2 stars. All right. Well, next we have Breaking Bad. I haven't seen it, but everyone says it's the best show ever. So I'm just gonna say, properly rated. I don't think it's the best show
It's
ever. I haven't seen it.
Good. It's good, but I think it's overrated.
Sounds kind of boring to me. Why is it? Explain the hype? Like, why does everyone like it?
I mean, it's cool because he has cancer, and so he needs
And then he
money.
creates meth.
He doesn't create it. He just starts making meth with chili powder, so it's like special meth.
Oh.
The special
We're
stuff.
probably gonna have to put a explicit tag.
And
on
then
here.
he just
Explicit.
he just becomes like a crime lord, basically.
How's that?
Not crime, but like a drug lord.
How's that interesting?
It's just like plot. It's a drama. So he
Okay.
gets himself into situations and he gets himself out. I don't think it's the
Interesting.
best show ever, though.
Drake overrated.
Overrated. So
The
overrated.
Beatles also overrated.
Overrated.
Also,
Ooh,
Nike.
They
Tech
have
Fleece,
some-
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is. They have some really good songs. The Beatles, really good songs. But that doesn't
Overrated.
mean they're the greatest thing ever happened to music. Ever.
True.
No,
Oh my
overrated.
goodness, we're going way too fast. What's Nike Tech Fleece?
We're at 50 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to add more to this list.
Uh-oh.
Add 10 more.
Lightsaber.
What?
A
No, not
lightsaber.
you. Lightsabers will never be.
Why can't I do it?
Sure,
Why can't I do it?
I wasn't saying you couldn't. I was just saying I was talking to the phone.
Why am I excluded?
I was talking to my best friend, Chad.
Chat GPT.
Chad GPT. Imagine that.
I think that
I'm sure there is
Kiss
one.
Mary Kill messed you up.
Dude, I think this whole podcast is missing. Wait, so I guess Avatar, because we don't know it. Nike Tech Police. Avatar? Like Avatar 2009, so the movie. What is that?
It came out in 2010.
Technically 2009.
I don't think so.
It literally says 2009.
But it came out in 2010. But what?
It's, bruh. It came out in 2009.
Yeah.
It says
You sure?
2009 right here. 2009. Oh, you can't see it.
Maybe I'm just remembering differently.
You're always remembering differently.
What do we? Properly rated.
Properly rated, agreed. Red Bull? Never had it.
Overrated. Tastes like bleach.
What? Why would anyone drink that? I don't think it tastes like bleach. Maybe I feel like it would taste like gasoline. That's what I imagine.
Ew.
Squid Game?
Red Bull tastes like gasoline?
No, I just think that's what I think it would taste like.
Have you ever had any, like a little bit of gasoline taste? Have you ever smelled gasoline so much that you could taste it?
Bruh, okay. Weird fact.
You haven't shoved a gasoline hose up your bum and...
I love the smell of gasoline, like, from, like, car. Like, exhaust. It smells good. For some reason. Audio listeners, he's cracking up. He can't even. He's at loss of words right now.
Wait, I can do the...
Have you ever driven a Ford F-150?
Okay, fine. Sure. Okay, what about Squid Game? I think it's overrated, honestly. It's good, but then again, there's definitely a lot of flaws in it. And the second season is the biggest flaw, in my opinion.
I didn't
Because
see
it's
it.
not that good.
I didn't
It was
see it.
basically just them trying. It's Squid Game minus the suspense and mystery. He's trying to overrun. He's trying to kill the Squid Game leaders, but he has to go back into the games, and then the headmaster goes into the games with him, so you know he's gonna lose, because the headmaster is player one, just like in the first season. So it's kind of repetitive, and basically...
Wait, the old guy goes back in?
No, the old guy died in the first
Oh,
one.
he did? I don't remember.
The headmaster is the guy with the gray mask. He takes off his mask, and someone replaces him, and then he goes into the game. And obviously he doesn't die because he's the headmaster. And basically he's trying to stop the main character's plan to destroy them. And so you know the main character is going to lose from the start. And then they have one of the main characters is like trans, and it's just weird because he's just like, you know, I don't want people to look at me when I kick because my surgery, you know, like, Weird. Weird.
Hey man, Korea gonna do what they gonna do.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
What?
It's Korean.
I don't like it. It was weird.
Well, you thought Squid Game was American.
No, I knew it was Korean. I just think it was weird to add that. Because before it didn't. Before it was cool. And it was just, the story wasn't as good because it was like, there was no mystery to it. It was just like, oh, we're going to try to kill them. And we're trying to kill them. And the first, 4 episodes were slow. Slow. They aren't even in the games till, the 5th. They were not entertaining. Anyway.
Cool. Next.
I just spoiled the whole thing for you. That's funny.
That's fine.
Barbie.
I'm never gonna watch it. What is that? Arby?
Barbie. Bob.
Oh, Barbie. I was like, they made an Arby's movie? That would be the coolest thing ever. It's just a guy going, we have the beats.
You gotta use the voice for it, bro. You gotta know
Oh,
when
wait.
to use the voice at the right time.
I don't have black man voice on here. I could probably get it, though. That'd be awesome. Hang on.
Here, I can do some black man voice on there.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Why is that like sort of auto-tuned-ish almost? Arby's, we have the meats. Okay, well, Barbie movie overrated.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Just stop.
That good?
The Barbie movie is overrated.
Ken! I'm just kidding.
It's still
Everyone
overrated.
else. What?
It's still overrated. Do you know how many people showed up wearing pink crop tops?
I
It's
did.
overrated.
And it wasn't a crop top, but it was pink.
Couldn't even do it all.
It was
Not a real
good.
man. It was not. It's overrated though. Everyone's like, it's the best thing of 2023. Dune.
It's
Dune.
not the best. No, it's not
Wait,
the best.
Dune was 2024. Did Dune come out? I don't know which
2023.
one.
We
There were
literally
good
went over
movies
this
that
on
came
the
out.
other podcast, and you were wrong.
Okay.
It's 2023.
Dune Part 1 or Part 2?
2.
Let me look it up real quick because I
You
think you're wrong.
crazy, weighty.
I think that no, you're wrong.
We
It
did
got
this.
rated in 2025.
Did this.
Dune Part 2, 2024. Ha! Take that, sucker!
It literally came out November 2023.
No, it literally says 2024 on the movie itself. You're wrong. Just accept
I don't
it.
believe you. I don't believe you.
You're literally looking at it right now and you're seeing the same thing.
I don't believe you.
It's literally right there. In your face.
My eyes are.
Suck it up. We're moving
My
on.
eyes are deceiving me.
What's
Continue.
Dunkin'? Like Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts?
I've never been there, so I wouldn't.
Dunkin' these nuts on your face.
We
Oh!
almost had a clean. Bruh. Fortnite. Overrated.
No, we didn't. I said boobies earlier.
True. We almost had
Boobies.
like more. You're such a little child. Fortnite.
Overrated.
Overrated.
It's so overrated.
Chick-fil-A. Also overrated. It doesn't have real chicken. Every black person would know.
Yes, it does. You think KFC
it
has real
doesn't.
chicken? That stuff is garbage.
Black people are
They
chicken
put so mu-
connoisseurs. I'm a chicken connoisseur.
Excuse me?
I know what chicken tastes like.
You think you outrank me in fast food chicken?
Yes, bro.
You've never even
Just
spent
because
money
it's
on
chicken.
fast food chicken.
Yes, I have. No, I haven't, but I spent
Wait, are
my
we supposed to
parents'
go to
money on
dinner
it.
tonight? No, we're not. KFC is not as good as Chick-fil-A. I just went to Chick-fil-A the other day for lunch, and it was fantastic. Although, I will say, their sandwiches have gotten smaller, and I'm going to beat up the E CEO.
KFC is way better. You get buckets of fried chicken.
You fat?
KFC.
You big back? You need a bucket for your chicken? Let me get 50 biscuits with that, too. You
Yes.
fatty?
KFC.
You need some.
Prepare it with a
Do you
grill.
need some butter with your bucket?
It's protein. It's not a donut, okay? Jeez.
Eating a bucket of chicken though? A
You don't eat
bucket?
the bucket. You eat the stuff in the bucket.
I've seen someone just use it.
Was it you?
No,
Probably.
you.
Oh, this is
It's
dumb.
not.
KFC is
No,
way better.
Chick-fil-A is no. Chick-fil-A is properly rated. It is good, and they put lettuce and tomato on their sandwich, which means it's healthy. And their fries are better. KFC fries are non-existent.
Does KFC even have fries? It's chicken.
They do, but you wouldn't know because they're garbage. No one cares.
Dude, Chick-fil-A.
Bro, I
yes,
need more
good
than
fries.
just chicken.
Their chicken is dry. Their chicken is
No.
dry.
What?
Their chicken is not good. KFC, it's like you bite into it, you're dripping. You're dripping.
Yeah, cause it's butter.
It's good.
You're
It's
drinking the
butter
fat
and
of the
it's actually
chicken.
cooked. It's actually fried by people. It's good.
Dude, the juiciness. It's like melty. Chick-fil-A, it's like melty. KFC, you bite into it and you're just covered in oil.
Hi.
You need to look.
This is making me nervous.
Bruh.
Hello there. This is Mrs. Cohen. Because they don't know your last name.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
It's on our thing.
Oh. This episode is cut short due to Andrew's technical difficulties. This is Mrs. Booth, and now on to my brother.
Thanks for listening. Sorry Andrew can't deal with technology, right? But this is the Professional Podcast. Please listen next time.
Cool, that works.